Welcome to today's practice. We're going to open up this office body we have. When we work in an office all day, it tightens up our hamstrings, our hips, and even our spine gets really tense. So let's get started by coming into table pose. Hands are under the shoulders, knees are under the hips, and I want you to turn that left wrist towards the left. So you're turning the left hand towards the left, so you're reversing the position of the wrist. And once you get your wrist positioned in a place where you feel a stretch, just go ahead and stop at that point. And then I want you to start moving your hips around. So you can gently move your hips back to the left and around to the right. And notice the sensations that you feel in this left wrist. It's very interesting when we move these hips, how much tension we're holding in the wrists. And just look for the sweet spot, the place you want to stretch. And once you find that spot, just stay there and take a nice long inhale and a long exhale. Continue with that breath. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose or the mouth. And inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Now gently turn that left hand back around. And then I want you to place the top of the hand on the mat and gently press the top of the hand down just to do a reverse stretch on the wrist. Now bring yourself back into table. This time we're going to turn that right wrist towards the right, or we're going to turn the right hand towards the right. So as you turn the fingers towards the back of the mat, find the stretch that feels good in the wrist. If you can only turn your hand halfway, that's fine. We're just looking for the stretch. And then if you want to intensify that stretch, just move your hips back and around. Just explore what kind of tension you're holding in this wrist. And then once you find the place you want to stretch, stay here for 5 breaths. Inhale through the nose. Exhale it out. And inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Bring those hips back up. Turn the hand back around. And then place the top of the right hand on the mat. Gently reverse stretch this right wrist. Bring your hands back into table, hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. And now I want you to bring that left foot to the outside of the right foot, or the right hand. We're coming into lizard pose. So our left arm is lined up with the lower half of our left leg. Now you can keep your right leg here bent, or you can stretch the right leg out a little bit more. And then heel toe that left foot, so the left heel is off of the mat, or the left heel is on the mat and the left toes are off of the mat. Let that left knee fall out to the side. Here we are, lizard pose. You can take your gaze down towards the mat. Let that neck hang heavy and feel the stretch through your hips as you inhale and exhale. We want to slow down our breath and slow down our body so we can listen and hear what our body's telling us. Where are we creating more pain in the body? And with that information, how can we create less pain in the body? Inhale and exhale. 2 more nice strong breaths here. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. And inhale. And exhale. Now you can stay right here, or you can do a modification of the lizard pose. We can bring that right hand in, and then we're gonna bend the right knee, and then you can take the left arm around and grab on to the top of the right foot. You can bring your gaze back forward, or you can keep looking over your shoulder. 3 breaths here. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Little twisting in our spine going on here. Inhale and exhale and inhale and exhale. Go ahead and release that leg back down. Bring the hands back to the center. Stretch the left leg back, coming into table. We'll reverse sides now. Bring the right foot to the outside of the right hand. Press that right arm against the right leg, and then check in with your left leg. Do you want your knee to be bent, or do you want to relax that left leg out a little further? Then heel toe your right foot so the heel is on the mat and the toes are off of the mat. And then allow that right knee to fall out to the side, deepening the stretch through the hips. And now we're going to inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more times. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale it out. And now bring the left hand to the center of the mat. You can stay right here in lizard just like this, or you can add on by bending the left knee and then opening up the shoulders. Take your gaze over that right shoulder. Take your right hand and reach back for the left foot. Open up your chest as you breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. 2 more breaths here. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. Go ahead and release that left foot. Bring the right hand back. Heel toe that right foot in. Step the right leg back to the left. And then walk your body up into a seated position. Once you're in easy pose, let's bring our wrists together. Press the backs of the hands together. And you can bend your fingers, increasing that stretch a little more. And then bring your hands down to your thighs. And then go ahead and gently move your neck to the left and the right. Sticking with the breath. We need the breath to help us move through these kinks and open up the blockages, allowing release of the tension. Bring your head back to center. Place your hands at your heart center, and then just check in with how you feel. And now let's set our intention for the next part of our day. How do we want to feel in the next part of our day? How do you want to feel in the next part of your day? And take a nice deep inhale. Open the mouth, exhale it out. Namaste.